the Joy Clean Ghana campaign task force on Monday discovered that Accra's largest foodstuff market apparently also breeds black rats, whose urine is quite poisonous. Humans who consume food contaminated with the urine, officials say, could develop a number of bacterial diseases such as salmonella and listeria. Nancy Emefa-Dradosi reports Tuesday's visit to the Agbogbloshie market proved to be yet another horrifying expose on the terrible sanitation situation in Accra.
Ordinarily, markets are expected to be the cleanest spaces. The Agbogbloshie market is said to be one of Ghana's largest food hubs. In Accra, it is where most bulk buyers go for their stock.
You know, every market there are rules and regulations. In this market,
Madam Florence Kuchi targeted women who were selling on the drains, as she said it was illegal.
We are going to confiscate all the food products that are being displaced on the drain and then remove all the pallet.
Instructions were issued for those who had arranged plantains, kontomire, yam and other foodstuffs on the drain to have their items confiscated.
Any food product on the drain, please carry it. After that, in front of the drain.
But Madam Florence changed her mind and asked that the pallets be moved from the drains. It was when the pallets were raised that dozens of huge black rats, also known as ratus, jumped out of the gutters into the markets.
Because when we come to distill the drain, they are the very people who fill the drain back with their food products. And you see all the drains are filled up, and you can see maggot growth, and they are selling food on top of the drain. So we are asking them to, so you can see infestation of rodents. Because these rodents like areas that are filthy and dirty with food debris. That is where they like. So we want them to distill the drain right now.
Besides the black rats that got everyone running helter-skelter, the stench emanating from the gutter came out with rotten plantains, bananas, plastics, and of course, all in thick black water.
They have been warned several times. We've conscripted their team several occasions. You see, they are not protesting. If they were not to be aware, they would have started protesting. But because they know that they are not supposed to be here, they are not protesting. You see, they are all running.
And we saw mice.
They are not mice, so these are ratus.
The inspectors announced the team will watch guard all day for the gutters to be desilted.
They will distill the drain until they finish before we leave here.
One by one, they took out their rakes, shovels and long brooms to remove all the trash, only to discover the breeding grounds of the rats. These are pink baby rats, turning and left alone after getting exposed to the sun.
The baby rodents. What are you people doing?
They are the major cause of fire outbreaks in the markets. What they do is that they know the electrical wires, and when they chew the electrical wire, we call it gnawing, but to the layman understanding, when they chew the electrical wires and they get in touch with positive and negative, that is where we get the fire outbreak. Apart from the fire outbreak, they contaminate the food products that they bring for sale because they eat, and their hair is contagious. We get the plague, when we talk of plague disease, it's from the rats. So they are very, very harmful and dangerous animals that I think that efforts should be made at the market centers to control their breeding.
But as the market women were clearing, other men joined. Shortly after, more and more people joined. Even after midday, the team was determined to stay.
We are going to be here till everything is clear. Not all, but as we are doing, you see that others are also joining. So they'll keep joining. So we've called for the boiler taxis. The boiler taxis are coming.
Soon, the entire stretch of the shoulder of the road was filled with black waste as other people also entered the gutters to clean. The trash cars were in and the garbage was evacuated. Though they earlier complained about cleaning the gutter, they were impressed with what they were able to achieve and promised to continue.
My idea before, especially Obano said near them papa and Tiasrano said a drew time now every month now airco a Saturday be a baby got and fine. Near CSC Hasenia.
Madam Florence, however, noticed some of the market women were selling rotten tomatoes.
Patrol for tomatoes, we can't wait home. Where are the gas? Please take these tomatoes and go and put it in the car. Hello? Please come and take these tomatoes and go and put it in the car. They are rotten. Yes, they are rotten tomatoes. Still, they are selling it. So we are confiscating it. We are not going to allow them to sell the rotten tomatoes for the people to use it to cook food for us. Most of us take our meal from the roadside, and this is what they use in preparing food for us. Please serve this woman a notice. Part is for her, and serve this woman too. Is this not rotten? What is this? What is this? What is this? What are the difference between this one and this one? Are they the same? It's not rotten tomatoes. This is not please, this is not rotten tomatoes. Which kind of tomatoes is this? Is it rotten or it's not rotten? Can somebody help me? Yes, I am there. I'm taking everything. Come out. Yes. She has hit all the rotten tomatoes, and please remove all the rotten tomatoes. Give her a notice. She is Abna. This is where she sells.
The team was also impressed with what had been achieved.
It was successful because we've made them to distill. The reason is they are the same people who dispose of the food debris into the drains. So we have asked them to distill. And this is what we call polluter distilled as you generate. So they are collecting their own refuse. And you saw that everybody was inclusive. It was all inclusive. This shows that the education we've been giving them, it is really sinking down into their brains, just that they are refusing to abide by it.
The visit to Agbogbloshie will certainly not end here till all the rattles are cleared.